guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today we're going to be finishing up some stuff for Naomi and also doing a couple things for Denise. So for Naomi, she wants this diamond rose jar from Into Resin, and she wants it done how I did mine when I did mine before. Where I did clear first and then backed it in the shadow. It's Octopus Fluids Resin ink. I get this from Laura's Art Corner. Do have a discount code? Everything will be in the description. But this time, instead of using the interference ones I used last time to do the rose, I got in these pigments from Into Resin. This one is the glazed blue and the glazed Tiffany. This one looks more purple, just like the first time I did it. But I just got these in. I want to try them, and I don't think she'll mind because these are absolutely gorgeous. And they're both similar to how I did it before. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to paint the rose and the glazed blue and glazed Tiffany. Fill it with clear and then back it in the shadow. And she also wants a puffy heart. This should be the last one that I have to do. And she wants them in any Dianco Pores pigment. So today we're going to use the Dianco Pores Hint of Brass. Very, very pretty light blue. For Denise, she wants one of the diamond flower brooch mold. This is also from Into Resin, and she wants it in a transparent blue. I have two of these molds because I made a copy of it myself, so I can decide which one I like better or which one she likes better. I'm going to do two of them today, and I'm going to be using the Octopus Fluids Mystery Blue in one and Swimming Pool in the other. Then, just for funsies, and because I want to try out this new mold, we're going to also do this little flip top storage box, the little bitty one I got from Into Resin recently. Super, super cute. It goes like this, has a little hinge, and it flips open like that. And I think I'm going to also use Swimming Pool in that. And then I also got in some glitter from Glitz and Glitter. This is the famous Paradiso that everybody loves. I've been holding off on getting this for so long just because it's a little pricey, but my curiosity kind of got the best of me the other day, so I went on ahead and purchased it. Actually, I purchased it for a little bit more of a reason than that, but I won't go into that right now. Anyway, okay, so let me go and get some resin mixed up and we'll get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by painting the rose and stuff first, and then we'll go and do all the other stuff. Gotta get the mold painted first though. I'm going to use the glazed blue on there, and the rose in this mold itself is matte, but the rest of it is shiny. It gives a really cool effect. I'll probably do this on a time lapse so it doesn't take forever, but look at that. Woo, that's really pretty. Actually, that looks a lot like the Blue Night by Laura's Art Corner as well. That's really pretty. Yeah, it looks a lot like it. I mainly got this because I wanted the glazed Tiffany, though. Well, this one too, but I really like that glazed Tiffany one. I've been wanting to get it for a while. They have two different size little, I guess, kits, you could call it. One that's like 0.2 grams, and then the other one is like 0.5, I think, in each bottle. I got the smaller of the two, because it's not cheap, but it's because they are so beautiful. And it's actually, I mean, you don't need very much of this, so even though you got a small amount in there, it goes for a long time. It's like the intense chameleons, you know, so it will last you a good while. Okay, so let me put you on a little bit of a time lapse while I get this done, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got everything painted, cleaned up, and I mixed up 8 ounces of resin. And y'all, I just got in my very first Into Resin order that they sent to me to do a review on. I'm so excited. Like, I didn't even know they had sent it out yet. Like, it got here super fast. So, you know, I'm going directly after this video and doing an unboxing and doing one of those, or some of those molds. Okay, so what we're gonna do for this first layer on here, we're just gonna do clear. So I'm gonna split the resin up for everything I need. For the little box here, which I also painted the flower with the glazed blue and Tiffany. For that and one of the flowers, I'm gonna do 2 ounces of the swimming pool. So I'm gonna take 2 ounces out of here. Let me find my measurements. And a little bit more. Okay, so we got that for that. Then we need a 1/2 ounce for the heart. About a half, I think it's about a 1/2 ounce, something like that. Maybe, well, I might have, yeah, let's do that. And then another 1/2 ounce or so for the little flower there, which we're gonna do in the mystery blue. The heart we're doing in the Dion Kapoor's Jessica Rabbit. So that leaves us 5 ounces. Is that right? Or was I thinking? I think I want it to have like 5.5 ounces for, oh shoot, for this. Yeah. I think, yeah, okay. You don't need a full 1/2 ounce for the flower, I don't think. And that, okay. Hopefully that's good. So I really don't know how much this is going to take, but I don't think it's going to take very much. Can always mix up more, but definitely, yeah, we're good on that. So this is going to be clear. We're going to put that over there. For this one, for one of the flowers, we're going to do mystery blue. Two. Let me get a stick here. Ooh, that's gonna be really pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's like a dark, like navy, I guess. Sticks are not sealed, so they're gonna soak up a bunch of that. These are brand new sticks. It's gonna soak up a bunch of my pigment, but it's okay. All right. Well, let's just leave that in there. All right, and then for that one, the petrol. I'm not positive on these measurements here, but 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Not positive on the measurements, but should be close. And if I don't, oh shoot, did I just get resin all on my hand? Yes, I did. I just feel. If I need any more, just mix up some more. I might not need as much as I think for that part. I think the whole jar takes 8 ounces is what I had wrote on the bag. So, and we're only filling it up like halfway. Okay, and then for the heart, little puppy heart pendants, we'll get us a little scoop of this gorgeousness. Ooh, that's way too much. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that might not be. I don't know. Anyway, mix that up really good. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna go and stick all of this. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, actually I'll have to do that in a minute afterwards. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go put this all in the vacuum chamber and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this one is like the rose petals and stuff, it's like really thin and detailed lines in there. So I'm going to pour a little bit of resin in here, and then I'm going to stick it in the vacuum chamber to get all those bubbles out, because last time I did get a few bubbles in the petals, and I don't want to have bubbles with it being in order, you know. So, and actually, yeah, I might pour until it reaches. Let's just go down here too, so we don't get bubbles in the stones that are around that top layer as well. Okay, I'm gonna go and stick this in the vacuum chamber. Just for a second. And then I'm going to pour this halfway. Yeah. Let's make sure. That lip down there on this one, like the rim, is pretty thick. So I don't think I would get bubbles in that. But let's be sure. Let's get one of these. Sorry about the vacuum chamber. It'll only be for a second. So let me, let's see. Maybe a tad bit more. Okay. I think that is good for that one. Let's move it out of the way. I'm gonna go over here and get this back out. Slowly release the pressure so it doesn't explode everywhere. Bring it back over here. Ooh, let's pop some of those bubbles. There's resin covering the silicone, so that should be okay. Ooh, wait a minute though. Look at all the floating powder. Huh. I thought I cleaned that really good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, it's already done now, so we'll see. And it just made more bubbles too. Oh, well, I already did it now. Hold on, let me get the heat gun real quick. Pop some of those bubbles. Sometimes some of these molds will end up with more bubbles if you put them in the vacuum chamber. Not always. I don't want to do that too close because it's not got very much resin in it. But we got to fill this up all the way until it goes in to where it's making the lip that goes down inside the jar. Okay. Let's see. Now, let me go and get something to go up underneath of here to get out any air pockets that might be underneath of that lip. I'll just go around twice. All right. I'm telling you, everything always just gets knocked over every time I do a video. All right. Gently pop some of those bubbles that are floating to the top, and that is done for now. Now we do have a little less than 1.5 ounces, so that's good because we might need it for some other stuff. So now what I want to do is this little jar. Actually, no, we gotta wait on that one. So let's get the flowers out first. Oh my goodness, where did all that come from? Here. It wasn't like that a second ago, dang it. Okay. So let's take one of these flowers and fill it up. And before it gets too full, I'm going to take my dotting tool that is filthy and needs to be cleaned and go around some of these little gems here, just because sometimes they get bubbles in them. And we don't want the bubbles ruining the look of the flower. Definitely don't want bubbles. Okay. Wait a minute, I still see one there. Okay. Let's check out that. All right. I will fill it up the rest of the way. Well, actually, let's go up underneath the here first. To get any air pockets that are in the tips of the flower. Okay. Now I can fill it up the rest of the way. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and, I guess we'll go ahead and do this one as well. Before we do that, you know what? I really shouldn't do this, but I can make a copy of this one easily. So I'm going to spray the alcohol so I don't have to mess with the bubbles so much. It just breaks the surface tension and keeps you from getting those bubbles on there. But it will dry your molds out, so do it with caution. At your own risk. Don't blame me. That is really pretty. What was that? The mystery blue? Yeah. I'm gonna go just for assurance. At least go around in here on this one as well. Okay. And then we'll fill her on up. Looks like we're gonna have a bunch of extra in the end. Come, yeah, all right, there we go. And then might as well go on ahead and do the heart as well while we're at it. That is so pretty. And we need to go around the, just kind of nudge it on in there. Give it some help. Getting around that. Oh, slow down. That's good. Oh. And now we can do the jar. And with the jar, I do want to, I'm not going to fill this one up all the way either. I'm going to leave a tiny bit of room for a little clear back coat because I want to put something on top. Because this right here, what you're looking at, is going to be the top. You're not going to have any like diamonds and stuff that you'll be looking at from the outside. So I'm going to use one of my little bow molds here and make something to go on top of it. But first, I want to take a little bit out, and I'm going to put some of that glitter in it, and I want it to like fall to the rim of the jar, just so it has like a little bit of glitter on the bottom, or on the top. It'll be the top what you're looking at. So the glitter, the Paradiso, take a little bit out. Oh, I'm just gonna put that in the bottom. Well, let's put a little bit more. There we go. I'll mix that up. Ooh, that made it really pretty. That looks good. Maybe I should have done this like that and did clear it first and then backed it in the swimming pool. That would have been pretty too. Maybe I'll try that next time. So I'm just gonna pour this on the bottom. Well, it didn't have to be perfectly down there. It's gonna fall anyway because it's heavy. You know. Okay. And then we'll fill it up to, I got that in there where I don't want it to be. I'll clean that off of there. And then fill it up. I think I'm gonna, let's see. I think, let's put it right. No, a little further, actually. Okay. I think that'll be good right there. Now, let's see if we got enough for this. Oh, wait a minute. No, let's just go with it. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's a little, that hinge down there. I gotta make sure. Oh, wait, it's this one that I gotta make sure it gets in there real good. Isn't it? This is where the hinge goes into. So, let's get another little, this thing. See, the hinge is down in there, or where it's supposed to go is down in there, I think. Could be wrong. I've never poured it, but it looks like it goes in, like all the way in there. Or is it the other one that does that? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, I guess. Okay. Well, it's the first time I poured it, so if it's not perfect, then I'll know for next time on what to do. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I already put too much. Let's go around. Yeah, I put too much. It's already domed. Okay. Well, I might have to take some of that out. I'm not going to have any room to do a top coat. I mean, I guess I could just glue. I guess I could just glue the thing on. The bow. Instead of doing another back coat. Or do UV resin top coat. That might be okay. Okay, either way, I'm just gonna leave that. So now I got an ounce and a half, and I got all this extra. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta do the bow, don't I? So I need to do it with clear resin though. So let's just take tiny bit out of here. Like that. Because we want to be able to see the glitter all on its own and not have a color, you know. That's kind of what I was thinking anyway. I need a spoon. Put a couple spoonfuls of that. Okay, just like that. Oh, I hope it didn't get in my jar. All right. I think this is the one I want to use. I think it'll be cute. I might fill up, if I got any more, which I think I do, I'll fill up these ones too, because they already have resin in it from in like the heart where I had extra one time, and I just kind of stuck it in there. So this bowl right here will get bubbles down in the creases as well. So I'm gonna take my stick here and poke around a bit, and there we go. I gotta figure out, oh look, there's bubbles coming up. I don't wanna, I don't wanna mess up my mold. Sorry, I don't wanna let the flame on for too long and then melt the mold. That's why I flick it like that instead. Because if you melt your mold, then it's kind of ruined. There's no fixing it. Every time that you use that mold, your resin's gonna stick to it, and it could just ruin your piece, ruin your mold, all that. And I don't want to ruin it. Such a beautiful mold, you know. Come on, get in there. Just barely, just need a little bit more. Yeah, I made too much resin. I gotta figure out what on earth I'm gonna use, do with the rest of it. And I got a whole bunch of different hodgepodge pigments. Figured my calculations would be off. But quite often they are. Alright, so now what do I got left? Did I do everything? Yeah, I guess I did. Let's see. I wonder, no, I can't do that. Ooh. You know what I could do? I got that into resin Christmas tree. Oh, I got those little one things I need to do too. But I got this little into resin Christmas tree that I've only done one time, and it's so cute. I need to do it again, and I think I might have just enough resin to do it if I use all of my transparents at least, because it's not that big. It don't take that much resin at all. So let's move these over here so we have a little bit of workspace. And here it is. It's got all kinds of like diamonds and rhinestones and stuff on it. Let's see, should I, oh, it would be pretty to add some more of that glitter into this. Oh, it's gonna sink though, because that glitter is really heavy. I noticed So yeah, I might, well, it would fall to the star though. It would make the star pretty and glittery. And then we can, should I, no, I'm going to leave it just like that. But yeah, I might add this back into here, since, you know, no sense in wasting it. Or, duh. Why wouldn't I just pour it into here? Duh. I'm gonna make all kinds of bubbles in it though. Be alright. I don't think you're gonna notice very many bubbles in this mold necessarily, because it's got all those beautiful diamonds all over it. So, don't think it'll be a problem. Alright, let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. What did I just do with the glitter? Oh. Get some more of this glitter out. Put a little bit in there. And we'll just let it sink, since it'll probably just fall to the star on top. And that would probably be pretty. Okay. Let's do that. I wonder if, no. Let's maybe put a little bit of the clear in. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, shoot, that's maybe too much. Okay. And then we'll put in this. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just put this one in too. Surely this will be pretty. Have you ever marbled with transparents? Ugh, okay. Let's kind of do a little bit of that. Oh, I think the dark blue just kind of took over, didn't it? I don't know. We'll see when it comes out, I guess. It might be too much glitter. Like, it's what I mean by that is it's gonna be higher than just the star probably when it falls. Okay, and then we'll fill it the rest of the way up with the clear. Wish I could. Here we go. That looks pretty cool down in there, really. I don't know what it's going to look like in the end, but that's going to look pretty cool right now. It's starting to get thicker, though, so it could float a little bit. I don't know. At least some parts of it. Because it's got like a mixture of different cuts in it, so some of it might float and then some of it will sink. Come on, am I not gonna have enough? Oh, it's so close. No way. Dang it. Are you serious? I thought surely I'd have enough of this. Okay. Well, I don't really want to put that Jessica Rabbit in there, that's for sure. So what am I going to do? Well, let me scrape this a little bit more. Might be A little more on the bottom of this cup. No, I don't think so. I really don't want to have to mix up more for that. I'm just going to squeeze it around. Okay, well, the best I can think of is when I go to do the next layer of the jar, I just have to fill this up too. It might look all right. I don't know. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and let this cure up, and then we'll be back for the next layer. All right, so I went on ahead and mixed up some more resin. We're gonna go ahead and get these out. There's the Paradisio bows. That one had some white in the little heart before. And then this one is what I guess we're going to use on the top of this jar. What do you think? Yeah? I think it matches. That's all right. All right, so let's just go on ahead. We're just going to dump a little bit of this clear on top of here, since we don't need but a tad bit. The only bad thing is it's going to be domed. I'm going to have that ugly line. But, you know, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot of space in between those gems and the top of the mold. I hope I got enough. I don't have too much resin to stick this bow on. I don't want it to be underneath the resin. All right. Is that good? Well, I need to bring it over here. I think that's all right. All right, we're gonna stick this. That was probably too much. Still, because now, oh God. Because now it's going to get displaced as well when I put the bow on. Anyway. Okay. Oh, it's going to move. Ah! Okay. So, I'm just going to let that cure right over there. I'll have to check it again here in a minute and see if it moved at all. Now, let's go ahead and get the resin for the back of this mixed up, so it doesn't start curing up too deep in the cup, and we can work on the other little things. So I'm going to shake it up. I got the Shadow Octopus Fluids Resin Ink Shadow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's mix this up real good. Isn't that pretty? I love this color. Such like a pretty dark purple, and it doesn't turn brown like some brown or blue like some other like alcohol inks and stuff do. A lot of them, the purples will either be blue, or once the resin cures it turns brown, and I don't like that, but this one does not. It stays as beautiful as it is now. Let's check the color on that. It's not as dark as it looks, but it is going to be pretty thick in there. But not in that. Let's see what it looks like on the side. I might put a little bit more. 1, 2. Oh, I think that was 2, 3. Okay. I'm not going to put any more because I can't really tell very well how dark it is. How dark it really is. I could make a tester on the paper towel, but it's still not going to be accurate because it's going to be deeper in the jar portion than it is going to be on the paper towel too. So, all right, I think that'll be good. Anyway, now, oh wait, I should have demolded that heart before I got resin all over my hands. Because I want to go on ahead and pour the last of the 4 puppy hearts. I'm going to clean my hands off real quick. And my gloves off, rather. Okay. Be very careful. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this out. You know what I'm going to do? Just to be sure, I'm just going to pull it out like that so I don't touch it with my gloves at all. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? That makes a cool design in that mold, you know what? Cool. Okay, so I'm going to sit that over there, and we'll, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Bianca Pours Hint of Brass. Nice pretty blue. And then I also just now got in, this is the extra Jessica Rabbit that I had. I'm making some dog Christmas tree ornaments. And I put that extra Jessica Rabbit in there, and I'm going to back it with a different color, which is a brand new pigment that I got from Laura's Art Corner just a little bit ago called Cherry Blossom. Nice, pretty soft pink. I think it would be cute. Maybe not specifically Christmas, but, you know, oh well. It's pretty all the same. Pretty all the same. So I'm going to move this out of the way if I knock it over. Put it in the vacuum chamber real quick. And then I will, where's the cup that I had set aside for, okay, I think this was what I had set aside for the blue, and this for the pink. Oh wait, I needed some clear for that too. Maybe okay, so we're gonna put the pink in that, the blue in this. Should be enough. Just don't take that much, does it? I think just to be safe, I might take a little bit out of this. I had another project on the side I was gonna work on that I had some resin set to the side for, but I'm gonna add a little bit just to be sure I got enough. I don't know why I think I need to take so much out. Don't need that much. Okay. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. Alright, I think that is good. Oh! Make a mess. Alright, I'm going to stick this over in the vacuum chamber too. And then, let's move this out of the way. We'll get the pink. Oh, and I still have some room in the back of that. I think I might add some glitter to some of that clear and put it on the back of that. And it might give it a nice effect, you know? I think so, anyway. Hopefully it will like reflect up through the resin. I don't know. We'll see. Did I say Laura's Art Corner? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Got a lot going on. Oh, wow. That is pretty. Let's see. I did an unboxing video earlier. You'll probably, I don't know if you're going to see that before this or this before that. Who knows? I got so many videos I'm working on right now. I really don't know what you're going to see first. But that is gorgeous. Isn't it? That's a real nice soft pink. Not too in your face, you know. That's why I wanted that. I didn't really have a whole lot of pinks like that. Alright. Is that it now? Well, I'll just put clear on the back of that. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about doing that and that right now. Well, I'm just going to vacuum chamber what I got, and if I have extra, we'll figure that out then. So, anyway, I'm going to go and put this all in the vacuum chamber. I'll be right back. Alright, so now all we got to do is back this. Should be fairly easy. Let's do this one first. Oh, I probably got my arm in the way, don't I? Let's see. Is I'm supposed to dome this? Or, yeah. I think so. Okay. Well, it kind of stopped right there at those gems. And I do see a somewhat, like a partial hand cut line. It's not real prominent. So I might stop there and see. I'll come back to that. Alright. Alright, slow down. Let it find its way. I'm gonna go around with a stick. Make sure it's touching all sides. Okay. Well, this one is fine to dome. As long as you don't do it too much, of course. Alright. That's good. Let's see. Should I put any more in this one? Okay. I'm gonna leave that be. See if it like shrinks back or anything like that. And then we'll pour these. And hope I have enough. Oh no. Well, I had that wrong, didn't I? Dang it. Where'd my clear go? Dang it. Okay. Well, I have to mix up some more. Yeah, I had that wrong. It's okay though. I'll just mix up a tiny bit more. It's a good thing I made that extra clear up. Oh, look at that. That is really pretty. Now doing this, it's possible that it might have a crackly effect. I don't know. Sometimes when you mix up mica on 2 different times, it does that. Might have a nice effect to it. Okay, let's help it along around here. Now I'm gonna have too much, watch. Happens every time. Every time. Yeah. Okay, now let's do this. I don't know what this is. Probably gonna have some bubbles in this, but I need a skinnier stick. Maybe go down inside those little areas there that are real skinny. Maybe keep from getting too many bubbles. Okay. Now, I bet you I probably don't have enough to do both, do I? Okay. Because I still need more for that other one. Oops. I'm gonna have to mix up more for this. Yep. Okay. Well, guess go ahead and do that real quick. Where's my pink? That's gorgeous. I hope that looks good. It should, right? Since it's like red and then pink. My mother-in-law wants some. Last year, I made everybody ornaments for other dogs, you know, for Christmas. Anytime I had like extra resin, I would use it, put some in the paw print, like the pads, and then next time I backed it with whatever color I had that would kind of match. And everybody seemed to really love them. And she lost her dogs. I made them for last year. And now she has cats, like new cats, that she wants some for. And then I couldn't find the one I had last year. So I went on Amazon to get another set, and that's when I saw this set that had one with like the paw prints with angel wings around. So I thought that was pretty cool, where I could make some for the ones that passed away as well. And then of course I need to make some for my dog for this year, because I didn't make him one for this year yet. Oh, that's another reason why I don't like keeping the button on for too long. See, now I'm going to have a bunch of hodgepodge extras again. Every single time something falls. Okay, so, let's see. Since I don't think I'm going to need all of this, we can just use this on the back of the Christmas tree. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but pour this in the back of the Christmas tree. Right there. Well, let's playing musical molds here. So I'll put this here. It kind of matches. Looks like that mystery blue a little bit. can see all kinds of bubbles in there from the previous pour though. And then, where did the clear go? Should I put the glitter in there? I don't know. I did put glitter in the bottom of it, didn't I? Should I back it in the glitter too then? Ugh. Well, I guess so. Well, that's what I had planned. I don't need that much. I don't think, anyway. I've kind of screwed up this pour measurements anyway already though, so I could. But anyway, I'm gonna just take some of that clear out. Put a little bit of this glitter in there. And then just pour it on the back. It's probably going to get stuck all on these ridges though. Ooh, that was a lot. I spread that around. I don't know. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. We'll see. I think I'm going to have a lot going on in this mold. I put the Tiffany blue, or the, what's it called? Glazed Tiffany and the glazed blue in there, and then I put glitter in the first pour, glitter in the last pour. Might have too much going on, I don't know. We shall see though. Alright, and what else we got now? Anything? I don't want to regret putting too much more in there, so I'm going to leave that one alone. I don't have anything else over here to be poured. So, oh wait. Well, hold on one second. Okay, since I don't have enough resin now to do the project that I was going to do before, I'm going to take the ounce of resin that I had put to the side, and Mary Beth had asked me to do that snowflake that I did in the Smurf octopus ink and the glitter that she sent me, so I guess so she could see it done. So I'm going to do that again and show you how I did it. So basically try to recreate what I did. I only had like a tiny bit left of the blue Smurf, so I'll take that out and then put some of this in there. I'm just I don't know, put 2 drops in it. It's kind of hard to completely recreate it how it was before because it was just extras, you know, but I just had a little bit of transparent blue Smurf. This resin's getting warm too, but that's okay because from what I remember that was warm at the time as well. So all right, and then the glitter part, I had used it on those angel wings that I got from Laura's Art Corner, the mold. And it had a lot of glitter in it because it was a big mold. So, and this is the, I think she got this from Temu. Not sure the name of it or nothing, but so let's get a good amount of glitter in there. See what that looks like. Ooh. Oh, okay. That was a, yeah, that was a lot. But I'm pretty sure it had a lot in it the last time too. Okay. And then all I did was drizzle the little bit of blue I had in the mold. Just kind of spread it all out as much as I could. Just a little bit, like a drizzle in each petal, or what do you want to call it? Flake? Point? I don't know. Ah. Okay, that should be good. I got a little bit left, but anyway, I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna get that off of there. Not that it's necessary, I'm just OCD. Oh, and then I just poured the rest of it up inside of here. Oh! Till it was full. Okay, I want to spread some of that out though. Make sure it gets all through the tips, because a lot of these points are very thin. Okay, that's pretty much all I did. So, yeah. Alright, I got a little bit of scraps of resin, but I'm not going to drag it on any longer. I'll find something to do with everything, and I'll surprise you in the end. So we'll be back on demo. Alright, well, everything is cured now, and we have tons to go through. So let's go and start with all the extras. So, okay, wait a minute. I gotta explain this. So after I did this, I had to redo the hedgehog for her, and so I did that after I got off camera, and so I had some extra brown. So I did this little pit bull again. This mold is from Julie Art Studio. It's a little crystal mold, and it's a little pit bull. Isn't he cute? That's actually the color that my pit bull is. He's real dark and brindle like that. So yeah, I'm gonna make him into a little ornament of some sort. And then I had this little water ripple pendant. This came from Temu. It's not completely full though, but that one, the pit bull, wasn't really either. But that's pretty. I'll have to either trim up the back or back it with something because it's not full. But yeah, I don't have the pendants that you're supposed to make. It goes in on both sides. I don't even know where to get something like that, or what they're called, rather, to look them up. But, oh, it's got some glitter and stuff in it. So, oh well. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get these flowers out too. See what they look like. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. I don't see any bubbles anywhere, so that's good. Alright, so it looks good. Really pretty. I love it. Let's try this one. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. And I don't see any bubbles in that one either. I'll have to check it over. But God, that is gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. I love that color. Both of them are so pretty. Wow. Those are beautiful. And then, so for the hedgehog, what I used is the Dianca Pours. I used the deep chestnut this time, and because the cream, like the vanilla bean from Dianca Pours, it doesn't really do well. It doesn't play well with other colors, you know, like with the last one I did. It just kind of merged with it. I should have got it out. I forgot. I used a pigment instead, the Morandi pigment dye. It says clear orange, but it's like cream colored, you know. So I used that, and I used the Bond Crafter Fast Cure. So it was thicker, and I was hoping maybe it wouldn't, you know, blend too much. Ooh. Okay. Ah, it didn't blend. Not too much. And I don't have a bubble, so that's good. What do you think? It's brown and cream, that's for sure. So that works really well. Have to see if she likes that. Cool. I'm glad it works. Look at that face. There you go. Cool. Okay. Let's put that over there. These are extras as well. So let's get these out. These molds are not very shiny though. It's the only bad thing. They are shiny, but I don't know actually. Maybe it is. Maybe just because it's blue, it looks different. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty. That is cute. Oh, I love that pink. And it looks really good with that Jessica Rabbit. Ah, so cute. Wow. I love it. So cute. Okay, let's get this one out. Oh, this one's thin, so it's bendy. Hope I don't got a bunch of bubbles in this one because of the wing detail. Oh, it's really bendy. Ah! Let's flatten it out a little bit. Oh! Oh, I did get a bubble right there. I seen that after it was cured. I was hoping you wouldn't see it from the other side, but you do. Dang it. Everything else looks good, though. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love it. It's a shame about the dang bubbles, though, but that resin was so thick by the time I got to doing these. So, that's okay. It'll still work. Oh, and these are extras, basically. This, I just took everything that I had left over and just dumped it in here. So I have no idea what this is going to look like, but it's not completely full either, but it's okay. But yeah, I just dumped everything, the purple, the glitter, the transparent blue, the blue mica powder, the pink mica powder, the stuff I had from this, everything is in here. But sometimes those are like the best pieces. I don't know what this one's going to look like, but we're going to find out. Oh, look. That actually looks really good. Oh, wow. See, sometimes your extras, just dumping a bunch of colors in, turns out really good. And this one definitely did. That is gorgeous. Wow. Isn't that pretty? Huh. It's got a bunch of cleanup. That resin was really, really thick by the time I got to this as well. Wow. So pretty. I got a bunch of snowflake ornaments now. Oh, by the way, I just checked yesterday. I haven't checked this morning, but I was at 995 subscribers yesterday. So that means, I don't, by the time this video goes out, it might be more. But that means we're coming upon a giveaway. I've reached out to a couple companies. I haven't heard back from all of them, but I have heard back from 2, which is Resiners and Laura's Art Corner. I talked to her yesterday, and she said she could probably come up with something. So let's get us over that 5 more subscribers, and we'll get us a giveaway going. So yeah, so exciting. Alright. Okay. Hopefully this one looks as pretty as the last one did. Oh, look. Oh, well, it's a little more blue than the last one. I probably had more blue. It's hard to get the exact. Let me go get it. Jeez, I got too much stuff in here. Okay, so here, yeah, I had a lot more blue than last time. But it's, you know how hard it is to get the exact what you did. But it was the same technique. I probably should only put 1 drop of the Smurf pigment in there. And it would have been better. But I think I put too much of the ink in there. But that was how I did. Of course it's not going to come out the same way because somebody wanted to see how I did it. Of course. But at least I showed you what I did, and now you know better than to make, you know, just make your whatever color that you're going to do lighter than what I did. But yeah, and I think the glitter fell more on this one than it did this one because the resin was a lot thicker, so it didn't fall as much as I did on this. It's still pretty though. It just doesn't match. Dang it. Maybe I'll try it again. But still really pretty. That needs to lay flat. Dang it. Kind of stinks. I was really hoping that would match a little better than that. Okay. I'm running out of space to put stuff. Guys, I wanted to interrupt the video for a second. By the time that you see this, I have already packed up the order ready to go, but I put this out here just so you have something pretty to look at while I say this. Okay, so I have now surpassed the 1,000 subscriber mark, and so we're going to be doing a giveaway soon. So I have talked to a few companies now that are going to be donating some really amazing gifts for you guys, and one of them being Into Resin. So I'm going to be putting up a few pictures while I say this of some beautiful molds that you can choose from, and whichever one gets the most votes is going to be the pick for the giveaway prize. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It was hard for me to decide which one because they have so many beautiful ones. So I picked a variety of different styles of molds. So yeah, just let me know which one you would rather have. And like I said, whichever one gets the most votes will be the pick. So get your vote in. And be looking out for a giveaway video. I'll probably put it in the middle of an upcoming video. So make sure you pay attention and don't skip through. So, yeah. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, let's put that over there. Okay, these are not extras. The Christmas tree is an extra. So let's get that out. I have a feeling I'm going to have, yep, bubbles on the underside because the resin was so thick. Oh, and this one is a bunch of hodgepodge too, isn't it? Oh gosh. Oh, can I get it out? Ugh. Oh, goodness. Come on. It's early in the morning, so my hands are not working as well as they should. Come on. Ugh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's put this back. Okay. Oh, well, it didn't fall as much as I thought. Like, I thought it maybe would fall to the star. It stayed suspended. That looks cute. Wow. So the star is, that is so cute. See, another hodgepodge mold. And it looks so good. Maybe I should just do all my pieces like that. Just mix a bunch of colors out and just dump them in molds. Oh, that's so cute. I love the different colors. Oh, and look, isn't that weird? Well, I guess because I layered it. It is, what was that color? Dang it. Oh, the swimming pool. And then the mystery blue. And then kind of a blend, I guess, on these two. And then the purple. But no, that looks so cute. I love it. Ah, cool. Okay, well, there's got a bunch of silicone on it I need to clean off. Okay, now, okay, let's do the heart. Oh, I love the swirls that the mold always makes. The shape of the mold, the mica just kind of swirls all the way. Isn't that pretty? Because I got it's speckles or something in it. It's really pretty. To clean it up a bit, my hand cut line is not good. So I'll just clean that up a little bit for her and send that off. I think I'm about done after this. Now that this came out good and this, I think that tops the order off. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get this one out. I'm worried about the hinges on this, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Well, it looked like it came out. Oh, and it's got diamonds on it too. I didn't realize that. So cute. These little jars like this are adorable. And they're so good. Like, you can have a really nice, cute mold. Nice quality. Really good quality. And they're not that expensive. And they don't take very much resin. So cute. So cute. And you can dress that up a lot more than what I did, too. But let's see if my glitter was a good choice as the rim and the background. Oh, it's not too bad to demold either. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, look! Oh, that's adorable. Oh, wow. Isn't that so cute? Oh, and look, it does look good. It's got a shiny background. And I love how the glitter fell. That is adorable. So cute. This is going to be like my new extras mold for a while. Let's see how it works. How do I do it? Oh, okay. It just snaps into place. Let's see how this... Now, how do you get it? Trick... Is it just... Does it not, like, open like that? Hold on a second. Did I... Yeah, I don't think I got it right, because that is supposed to have a notch coming out that goes inside of there. See, that's what I was worried about. There's little holes right here. It goes inside there on both sides. And then this is supposed to have notches that come out like this on both sides. And it's supposed to go inside there like that, so that you can do like that. But I didn't get it. How am I gonna do that next time? Yeah, it didn't go in there. I thought I did it on the wrong side, I guess. Maybe. Because I did not get the hinges. Maybe next time I'll have to stick it in the vacuum chamber. But yeah, if you get this mold, make sure you pay special attention to the one side of the hinges, so that it will open and shut properly, because it's supposed to be like that. Oh my goodness, but it's so cute either way. Oh, and I did the bow backwards. Dang it. It was supposed to be the other way around. Oh man. Shoot. I didn't even think about that. But it's okay anyway though, because I didn't get the hinge properly anyway. Oh well. I'll try it again. I love it though. That's adorable. So cute. So cute. Alright, let's get to the last one. I guess we'll do this part first. Oh, that's easy to demold. For sure. Okay. Ooh. Another perfect line. So that's good. Look at that. Gorgeous. Dude, this mold is so pretty. I absolutely adore it. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, it would be really cute like that. You know it? To use this color in it. So pretty. I love the shape of these diamonds. So pretty. And I love that they left this matte as well. Gives it some extra character, you know it? Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright. Check this one out. Please, no bubbles. Please, 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 no bubbles. Please. Okay. Alright. I don't see any bubbles under the lip. Yay. Okay. Alright. See, yeah, no bubbles. This purple is a little lighter. I should have added some more of the shadow to it, but it's okay. Oh, look at the side. Oh, aren't those jewels so pretty? I love the big ones like that, and like the cuts of them. So pretty. Look at that. Ah! That pigment is so pretty. Oh, this one's way better than my last one. I absolutely love it. And I got the leaf this time. Last time I forgot that one. So stinking pretty. And no bubbles. That's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Ah, look at that. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. So pretty. Yeah, that one looks way better. I'm so happy. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, what a successful day minus this and somewhat this. It's still pretty, but it doesn't look like the other one, you know, but it's all right. I might try it again. I might try it again with a red and just make sure I don't put as much pigment in it so it looks more like the other one, because my decor is red. But well, I guess snowflakes should be, you know, blue anyway. But oh, so cool. And I don't think I don't know that I'm doing anything to anything. I don't know. I don't think, but let me see. Hold on. Alright, so I did do some little detailed things to everything. Not everything, but a few things. So for the snowflake, I added the little string there, and then I also took some silver chrome marker and highlighted the star in the middle, and then these little areas around, and I think that turned out really cute. And since that looked pretty good, I also went and did this one as well, so they kind of match a little better, even though this one is still a lot brighter than this one, but they're still pretty in their own way. For the hodgepodge star or snowflake, I just added some rhinestones, put one in the middle, and then I also put some on the sides, but they kind of just blend in really. But either way, I wanted to make sure I put something in the middle there. Added a little string to hang it up. For the Christmas tree, I took my chrome marker, which it is still wet and getting all over my fingers, and just highlight some of the ornaments all the way around there. Oops. All the way around, and then also highlighted the star on top. I think turned out really, really cute, even with all the bubbles on the tips of them. But I think it's so cute. So cute. And then for the little paw prints, I added the dog's name to them. I did not top coat these yet, just because I wanted to be sure that she spells the names the right way, because she kind of sometimes will spell them different, you know, like Lucy is with an IE, I think is how she do it, or does it. It could just be an I, I'm not real sure, but until I talk to her later on, I don't want to top coat them yet. But yeah, so cute. But I will do that with some UV resin, and then add a little something to hang it up. And then off camera the other day, I poured some other snowflakes. I have tons of snowflakes now, y'all, and none of them go with my decor. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And I was trying to compare two different glitters for somebody. And in the bag, they look very similar, but when you mix them in resin, they look a lot different. So this is the Radio Ocean, and then I just added rhinestones to it. And this is the Paradise, this one was transparent, and it's like this glitter is more opaque or something. I don't know, but like I said, in the bags they look very, very similar. It just changes when you get them in resin. But either way, very, very cute. I put a little hanger on them as well. So adorable. Okay, and I think that is it. I did trim up the sides of the heart. I did not do anything to the hedgehog because I'm not sure if she wants anything done. She said she didn't want anything done on a bunch of other stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. And also trimmed up the blue heart as well. So, but yeah, all right guys, well, I guess that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you next time. Bye.